All right, today I want to talk about proper positioning at an intersection. Hopefully, as most of you know, positioning is a huge portion of staying safe while riding. And what we're talking about is positioning within your lane. And I've talked before briefly about positioning as you're driving. Now I want to talk about as you're approaching that intersection, what position should you be in as you are thinking of that intersection and where you're going to wind up. So the easiest way to do this, there's obviously unlimited positioning within a lane, but the best way to talk about it is the third method, which is you've got the middle third, you've got the right third, and you've got the left third. So which position should you be in as you approach that intersection? What do you need to be thinking about? Well, first, as you can see from what I'm talking about, is you got to think about this well before you approach that intersection. Are you the first vehicle stopping at this intersection? Are you behind another vehicle? Are you behind another vehicle and there's a lot of traffic behind you? All these things are going to play into what position you choose. But there's a couple of standard things regardless that you need to be thinking of. And the biggest one is the place you don't want to be is the center or the middle third of the lane. Why? Most importantly, because there's debris, there's oil that is going to cause issues with stopping and issues accelerating through the intersection from a stop. So if you got oil deposits, other things, you could lose control of your bike either as you're stopping at the intersection or as you're taking off. So you never want to be in the middle third. So it's going to be the left or right, and of course the conditions are going to determine this. Why? Again, depends on what type of intersection. Do we have cars turning left? Do we have cars coming across turning left in front of you, cars turning left that are next to you? Is it a 3-lane? Is it a 2-lane? Is it a 1-lane? So those are all going to determine whether it's the left third or the right third. Can't tell you every single instance where, but it's going to be one of those two. And here's what you need to be thinking about. There's basically 4 thought processes when it comes to what position to take. And really this applies even as you're driving, much less at an intersection. So those 4 are, you want to take the position where you can see hazards, so other vehicles in front of you. You can be seen by other vehicles is number 2. Number 3, after seeing and being seen, is time. And then 4 is space. So time and space being time to react and space to react. So a car coming head on, you got to have positioning where you've got time to see that hazard coming your way, and then the space to go where you need to go. So you need to be thinking of all those things as you're approaching a particular intersection. So again, the takeaway is never in the center of the lane or the middle third, and you want to prepare in advance of that intersection, given all these factors. Where are you in the line of vehicles? What type of intersection are we dealing with? What do you have to the left and right of you when it comes to being able to avoid hazards by going to the left or to the right? All of that is going to decide whether you pick the left third or the right third. So just some food for thought as we're getting out there more and more as the weather's getting better. Positioning as you are at an intersection. Hope this video was helpful. Please respond below with any of your habits, any of your techniques when it comes to positioning. You know, as we all know, there's very few hard yeses and nos as to techniques. Everybody's got their own flavor, what works best for them, but we help each other by being able to speak through them and share what you have experienced over the years when it comes to positioning at an intersection. So let me hear your comments, your thoughts on it, and thanks for watching this video.